Yo, what's up guys? In today's video I have some big Chicago Bulls news and rumors that just came out, but before I jump into today's video, make sure you guys check out my last video if you guys missed it. I threw up some Patrick Williams workouts. He's been in the gym non-stop for this off season. I also did a full recap of the Chicago Bulls Summer League games and such. Definitely go give that video a watch if you missed it. Also, make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel. Leave a quick like on today's video and some comments and questions below today's video. And let's just jump right into it because I'm very excited to talk about this whole topic and the rumors that have been going around. You know, it is about 2 weeks into NBA free agency, and Lauri Markkanen is still officially on the Chicago Bulls roster. You know, that does sound very surprising. I still can't believe that. You know, heading into the offseason, Markkanen really just didn't fit with the Bulls after the Vucevic trade, and especially after the Bulls did sign and trade for Lonzo and Demar. I feel like he just doesn't even fit even more on this roster. And just last week, Lauri Markkanen was talking to the media, and he said that he wants a fresh start and he doesn't want to play for the Chicago Bulls. And going into this offseason, Lauri Markkanen was expecting him to get paid, I'd say, about $15 to $20 million per season. The market dried up very quick, and I'm pretty sure the only NBA team that has salary cap is the Oklahoma City Thunder. And I highly doubt, and Casey Johnson just said in one of my past videos that he highly doubts Oklahoma City is interested, and they want to pay him anywhere from $15 to $20 million per season. So with the free agency market drying up and pretty much every NBA team having no salary cap, Markkanen is a restricted free agent, and it's looking like the Chicago Bulls are in the driver's seat. And I've seen many rumors about before the offseason started, the Bulls wanted to sign and trade Lauri Markkanen. You know, that was their plan going into the offseason and just their main focus. And I've seen some rumors about how the Bulls want power forward depth or wing depth or a first round draft pick. And some pretty big news did come out. You know, huge shout out to Daniel Greenberg and The Athletic for putting this out. And according to Tim Cato, the Chicago Bulls are interested in a Dallas Mavericks forward Maxi Kleber in a potential sign and trade with the Dallas Mavericks involving Lauri Markkanen. You know, the Mavericks have been interested in Markkanen for honestly months now. I've made many videos talking about this whole Lauri Markkanen situation. And I hate to say this, but this whole situation is just kind of weird now, especially because Markkanen, you know, he turned down a contract extension to begin the season. He bet on himself, then he played very badly, then he got benched. He just doesn't fit well with Vucevic. And I just don't know how to feel about Lauri Markkanen. You know, he said he wants out of Chicago. He wants to be traded. There's been many rumors, months and months of rumors about the Bulls, how they plan to sign and trade him. With the market drying up, it's looking like the Bulls are just waiting out to try and get a good offer for Markkanen. And the Dallas Mavericks have been interested for months now. And last week, Mark Stein did cover this whole topic, and he said that Dallas is very interested in him. And The Athletic, they put out an article yesterday stating that the organization would love to convince Markkanen to sign a contract that fits under their $11 million trade exception. So with Dallas being very interested and having a trade exception, I feel like it just makes sense for both parties to sign and trade Lauri Markkanen to the Dallas Mavericks. You know, Markkanen has been very picky about his next contract, waiting 2 weeks, waiting for the market to dry up. Like I said, he did want anywhere from $15 to $20 million per season, and he still does have the option on his table to accept the $9 million qualifying offer the Bulls did offer him to start free agency. But at the same time, if Markkanen does truly want a fresh start like he said, he could definitely find a worse team to get traded to than Dallas. I believe his fit with Dallas is kind of concerning, especially because they already have Kristaps Porzingis. But like I just said, Dallas could offer Lauri Markkanen, say, around a 3-year, $44 million deal and send about $10 million in salary. And the Chicago Bulls have been very interested in Maxi Kleber. Say the Bulls and Dallas do, I'd say, end up in this trade. There's been some rumors about how there's like a 30 to 40% chance Lauri Markkanen does end up landing on the Dallas Mavericks. And if the Mavericks do want to do this trade, I am 100% down to trade Kleber for Lauri Markkanen. You know, I'd love to get a second rounder or a first rounder in return as well, but I highly doubt that does happen. I know the Chicago Bulls have really been pushing to try and get some draft picks back in return in any trade they do attempt to make, because the whole Lonzo Ball tampering situation is still going on, and the Bulls are more than likely expected to lose a draft pick and get fined some money. And like I just said, I'd do this trade in a heartbeat, and I believe the Chicago Bulls would as well. You know, the big man would immediately be able to fill in rotational minutes at the power forward position. The Bulls are kind of lacking depth at the 4 position, We did sign Tony Bradley, and I expect him to be the backup center, and he would also fill the 3-point shooting gap left by Lauri Markkanen. And Maxi Kleber averaged a career-high 41% from downtown last season on 4 attempts per game over his 50 games played. He also hauled in about 5 rebounds per game and averaged 7 points a night. Kleber is set to make $8.7 million this season with a non-guaranteed deal worth $9 million in 2022 and 2023. And while there are some similarities between Markkanen and Kleber, Kleber does have 2 seasons of playoff experience under his belt, and not to mention he has been way more healthier than Lauri Markkanen has for the past few years now. He played at least 71 games in each of his 3 seasons. And while Kleber may not be an elite defender, he has proven to be more reliable and more healthier than Lauri Markkanen. And with all of this in mind, there is no question that Dallas would have to think twice about pulling the trigger on such a deal. The Mavericks front office would have to be very bought in Lauri Markkanen's potential, and that is likely why the Athletic said there's a 30 to 40% chance that he does end up in Dallas. Like I said, I'd do this trade in a heartbeat. Kleber's honestly the better player. He's more healthier. And honestly, the whole Lauri Markkanen situation is just kind of a mess now. He said he wants out. It's been a very strange and awkward 2 weeks. You know, Kleber is 29 years old. He's a 6'10 power forward. He can even play the center position if we really wanted to go that small. He does weigh 240 pounds. And for this past season with the Mavericks, I know I touched on it, but real quick, he played 50 games, and in about 27 minutes a night, he put up 7 points per game. He shot 42% from the field and 41% from 3. You know, very efficient shooting and just good numbers in general. He also put up 5 rebounds, assists a game, a steal a game, and a block a game as well. I would love for the Chicago Bulls to get this deal done. I highly doubt it does happen, but at the same time, you can never not believe in Arturas. He did some crazy things in this past offseason, especially with the Bulls having pretty much no salary cap in space. I'm very excited. Hopefully the Bulls can get this trade done. Definitely leave some comments and questions below today's video talking about if you guys want the Bulls to sign and trade Lauri Markkanen to Dallas for Maxi Kleber. I believe he's a perfect player to take and just replace Lauri Markkanen. You know, that whole situation is just a mess now. I just want it to be done with so the Bulls can move on and focus on this next season. Thank you guys for watching today's video. Click the first link below today's video and join my Discord as well. Thank you guys for watching. Have a good one.